Hi everyone, it's Caroline. Welcome to Hillside Heart Prompts. This is week 28. I hope everyone's weekend is great. And today's prompts are Combination, contributed by Get Art Creations 2869, and White, quilted Nest Vintage 6347. Thank you very much for your contributions. That's Combination and White. I'm thinking while I open up my journal, what I'm going to do. Is it going to be a combination of different whites? I don't really know. I think I'm going to do this one. I do a combination of different whites, and right away I have these white leaves. There's nothing else white in here, so I'll use that. I've dug out a few things. I have this chair that I was going to use one time in my whimsical collage, but I think I'll use it today. It's going to be a combination of black and white and different kinds of white. I have this corrugated. I have this large paper of music number 55, some black and white tape. This is black cardstock, and I might do some circles. This came out of a magazine. Some embossed paper that I was using, and I'm going to start with, and I have this page that I had cut out. I don't know if I'm going to use the whole thing, but I love the word art. These little leaves have wire on them, and I'm going to take the wire off, and it's just glued on the back. I'm going to put a base down. Let's see. I think I'll start with, I like this necklace. This is white on white. I'm going to try and keep this pretty simple. Sometimes it's just fun to glue a few things down. I think this is going to go at the top. And I don't need all of it. This chair has nothing to do with anything, but, you know, that's usually where it takes me. Try to hide that white border. I should put my other leaves down. I'll wait for a moment. think I'm going to use this one here for the card. So I'll have to cover that up. And I'll use my leftovers for that. Oh, this is not even glued down yet. Abstract is correct for today. Abstract art. I have this piece of painty paper. I'm going to make a heart or two. Let's see if I can get something from that. Yes, I do like that. Now I'm on a black and white kick, so I'll look for those things. Really not looking to keep anything the way it is. It might be covered up. One heart's probably enough, but I'll put another one up here. Or I'll put it over here. Oh, I still got two more. I think I'll put it down there. I don't know if this chair is going to come in here or not. It doesn't. You know, I'm going to put it down and then I can use it not as a chair, but just as an interesting combination of stripes and let's put it right here. Time to use it. It's been floating around for a long time. I do have this piece of paper. And I could use this side of it. Oh, it'd be nice over here too. A little bit on both sides. It's all about layering, isn't it? This way maybe, so that I've got the top. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And maybe something in between there, another leaf, because I do want to use these leaves. I already glued on this little piece of paper and I have my leaf. I want to cover up this part up here, so I think what I'll do is use number 55. try and cut it straight. I'm going to tape it with my black and white washi tape. Okay, so up here, I think what I'll do so I don't cover up the 55, like that. This can go up here. I'm going to cut out the word money, but I'll chop up the letters. I'll separate them. My art. Okay. I cut some circles out. I'm going to put them in some areas where I don't really like the color. And I can also, I'm just going to keep going here till it's done, because that's what it's all about. And I'm going to add white scraps that were just waiting to be cut out. Now I'm just gonna put my art. Different combinations of white and black. My art, well, I'm going to put it down and then I'll finish with the circles. I'm going to put down these circles. And I think for me, the combination was black to go with white. Some of them look a little off-white, but it's part of white. I'm just trying to see around me right now. I'm taking a quick look what else I could put on here. I can always take my white pen I don't have to do anything else, but maybe I can. Piecing together a few things here to cover up this yellow ledger page. Maybe do a little outlining here. I don't think it'll work because it's hard to see. I can outline it with black since that's my combination color. I'm going to put this on here somewhere. I have to do something with the back. Might as well use up the rest of the white embossed page. I'm going to use that right at the top. It's a perfect fit. I think I'm finished. I'm adding this little piece of cotton, white cotton, just as a last little white thing. I'm finished with my white combination. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining me today. I hope you were able to get some inspiration and use your little bits and pieces, things that you might not even consider in any of your art projects. But I love the way this turned out. The words today are combination and white. And first of all, when I think of what's a combination to go with white, that's how I look at it. And it was black and white. So I thought, well, I'm going to use that. And this is my main page, putting on all kinds of backgrounds and not afraid to cover them up either, because it's not always what you think it's going to end up with. It could be completely different. And odds and ends and pieces that you sort of forget about. Used my punch, some random cotton scraps, did a little bit of mark making at the end, and I used my white pen. Cut up some words from a magazine page to say my art. And then on this side, which holds my card, I did a little bit of journaling. I put one love, and then over here is the leftovers from this page. And that's today's really fun heart prompts. Thank you very much, everyone. I hope that you are having a great weekend. Remember to be adventurous and stay fresh. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.